What's up, everybody? Marco from Digital Dash. You guys already know what the drill is. We're going to be doing a quick little Bitcoin analysis today. SPY is still selling off. The overall market is still selling off. We have a lot of bad news twirling around, and Bitcoin is being affected by that as well. So we're going to be covering that in this video. So if you guys are wondering if Bitcoin's a buy, if Bitcoin's a sell, make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video because that's what we're going to be talking about. So getting right into it, I will start off by saying that I'm bearish on Bitcoin in the short term. Right, this could be into the end of the week. This could be going into next week, but on a short-term time frame, I will say that I'm bearish on Bitcoin, and here is why. Starting off looking at, let's actually go up even more and start off and looking at the weekly chart. We have the weekly chart, right? This red line here is the ultimate resistance, right? This is the all-time high. So even if it's not a resistance that's tested and confirmed multiple times, this is an all-time high, right? So we can use this as a resistance level, expecting people to sell off coming into this, and that's what we saw happen this month. Really, a couple weeks ago, that's pretty much what the story was. We ran into all-time highs. We came into, and that's what these green circles are. This huge structure that created the all-time high back here. We ran up, came into it, sold off, consolidated, tried to break above again and got rejected from it, and now we're in this downtrending channel here that's highlighted in this yellow trend lines. For the past couple of days, Bitcoin has been falling between this channel here, and now we're currently waiting at the top of the channel here. We're up here with the 50 moving average, the 20 and the 10 moving average, all accumulating here, hugging those pretty well, but failing to break out, right? We're a lot of wicking happening, small rejections happening, but no major rejections like we've seen back here on the 26th happening yet. But this is definitely something to watch out for because we are trading at the top of this channel, right? So if buyers and volume doesn't come in for a breakout, then you can expect us to roll over and reject back down here and head back down to the $52,000 mark at the bottom of the structure here, and possibly even down into this $50,000 resistance, right? So this $50,000 level here is very important because this is a big confluence area, right? So let's say we did continue in this channel for a couple more days here going into, let's say, the 6th or the 7th, and price fell down to the bottom of this level. We would have price coming into the 200-day moving average, as well as this $50,000 resistance, as well as the bottom of this channel here, right? So that could be very good confluence to either get a nice bounce, or if we break, that we could be going down lower. So this is a very key area to watch. Make sure y'all paying attention to this $50,000 area. If we do happen to pull back down this far, it will be a really good add and a really good buy people for anybody who don't own any Bitcoin. This would be a great area to start accumulating some at. Breaking down to the 4 hour, just to show you guys even more how well this is trading between this little channel, right? We came in, fell, came up, rejected off back from the top, came back down to support, came back into resistance, and now we're chilling under the 200 MA on the 4 hour time frame as well. So really, guys, pay attention to this channel. If we break out, it'll be good news for Bitcoin. Hopefully we can get up and above, back up over this $60,000 mark, which will start to be a good look if we can get above and hold this $60,000 range. But if not, and we start rejecting back down, we can see Bitcoin take an even bigger dip. But this could be the big dip that lets whales and lets people really accumulate before we go on the next leg up for this bull run. Hopping back over to this is Bitcoin as well, but this is just another perspective of it. We're forming this, and as well as pivots on this chart, we're forming this little down sloping pattern. Price is holding between this structure very nicely. As you guys can see, we tried to break above. This circle is here showing that there's some confluence here with this trend line as well as these moving averages, and a failure to break above, right? We tried to break above, but we got wicked back down and push back into that structure. So again, watch out and be careful for falling back down into the support down here towards the $52,000 range, heading back towards 50,000. That's a huge possibility that could happen. If we don't just start consolidating and moving sideways, then we can expect to move back down to the $53,000, $52,000 range. So pay attention to that. And on the flip side, if we get a breakout above these moving averages and above this trend line, hopefully we can get above this pivot here, above this pivot point, which lines up with about 60,000, and get us to our next move to R1, which is about 65,000. So above that 60,000, I'm officially back bullish on the short term for Bitcoin. But as of right now, we are in this downtrending channel, and it's nothing to worry about for me personally. I'm not panic selling any Bitcoin or anything like that. But for the people who are trading it, that's definitely something to look out for. Bitcoin is, as of right now, is bearish in my opinion. So if you guys were able to take anything away from this video, make sure you leave a like. If I missed anything or you guys want me to cover anything in depth, go ahead and leave a comment down below telling me what you guys want me to make a video about. Of course, like and subscribe. Hit those bell icons so you guys don't miss a video. And you can always get notified with more videos like this. Y'all know all the YouTube stuff, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next video.